Hey, how you doing today?
Hey guys.
I'm Norm Average, and this is my Summer Average and Eddie Average. All right, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
We're just coming to the point of understanding that we're talking to a camera, and we know that you're listening, but at the same point, it's something like talking to a brick wall, right? It's hard to learn how to do it to begin with, and then from there, continue the thought process while you're talking out. So today we're doing this really cool video. We brought some jars here to explain it all to you. And the video is about, what's it about? Culture. Culture, that's exactly it. My kids online, we talk about the things we see all the time. And, a comment about, you're ruining Canadian culture. Or immigration, stuff like that. So we got into a conversation about culture, and this was the best way to explain it. So we want to share how this is. So this is a child's just born. There's no information here, anything. And you have to remember, culture is the sum of attitudes, beliefs, and stories that distinguish one group from another group. Culture is taught. It isn't something that you're born with, you're born into. So this is a child born, or a country without culture. All right, and as the child raises, we open it up and we add our stories and we tell them all those things that make us us. And through that, our child grows up and has a core belief system of our culture. And this is how our culture is created, through a blank slate in which we teach to. Okay, now this is the old days. Closed off. This was our culture. But then something happened, all right? We had immigration in here, and immigration changed slowly. But this isn't the way it works anymore. When internet came, before we had newspapers, and newspapers started telling other countries, other things, and we started mixing in, okay, America gave the world jazz. From the Orient, we got Kung Fu. From somewhere else, we got this. So this is what radio and newspapers and that type of storytelling did to our culture. With internet, what your children grow up with, this is Slender Man. In 2009, you want to explain who Slender Man is?
Slenderman came on the internet and he's a giant, 8-foot person, faceless figure, and he just moves around and takes out people.
That's right. Now here's a story that is spread through the internet through 2009, a great idea of showing how culture, now this is a part of my children's culture, because everybody in their group of age, generation that grew up with those stories and whatnot, have this as a part of them where it's not a part of me. I know about it through them, which is awesome, and the internet adds more. My son knows about Bollywood, and he's watched Bollywood, right?
Yeah.
My daughter here now with her mohawk, which wasn't in the last generation of women, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And there's all sorts of anime that came here, and other things that joined our culture that immigration had no part of. Doesn't matter that your neighbor is that, when everything that the moment you put an internet connection into your house, this is the world. And now this is our culture. So take it easy on newcomers, on all of that, because at some point in time, through telling stories online like I'm doing right now with my family, our culture will be a part of yours. Right?
Yeah.
So keep strong
Keep strong.
Keep strong, everybody.
and keep smiling.